So what's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another edition of JA News. As always, I'm covering the latest stories here in the world of sneakers. So for today's show, stay tuned to find out what analysts are forecasting for the upcoming relaunch of the Nike Kobe line. Will they finally make enough pairs? Plus, Ye has been spotted with an interesting new look, and as YEEZY is known to be at the forefront of fashion trends, will Ye's new look be the next big trend? So you can catch new episodes of JA News weekdays right here, so be sure to subscribe. Don't miss any updates. So to kick off today's show, I want to wish everybody a happy holiday. Hopefully you spent your day yesterday eating good, kicking it back with friends and family, and enjoying some fireworks. I would love to know what everybody was rocking on feet. For me personally, I had to bust out the New Balance 610. This is the metallic silver colorway. So I'm already in love with the design and look of this sneaker. And I have to say, after wearing it for the entire day, the comfort did not disappoint. So let me know what you guys were rocking. Did you have a pair of Jordans on? Were you wearing a pair of holiday inspired sneakers? Or were you rocking your Yeezys? Or maybe even a pair of New Balance like me? Just curious. Let me know what you guys were rocking down below. And as a quick release reminder, tomorrow Nike's going to be dropping the Air Foamposite 1 metallic red. This sneaker originally released back in 2012. They hit us with a re-release in 2017, and now you have the third rendition of the Foamposite, which Nike was kind of banking on this shoe to have a resurgence this year. And although it hasn't really done that, I feel like the Foamposite still has its niche audience, more so with like the OG sneaker collector crowd. So just a warning, if you were looking to pick these up, be aware that bigger sizes have potential to sell out. So once again, release reminder that these joints are dropping tomorrow via the Nike Sneakers app, and the retail $240. And as far as Adidas goes, I have to admit that ever since the last YEEZY drop, my Confirmed app hasn't been getting much love. So if you guys didn't know, there's currently a raffle live for the latest Sean Wotherspoon collab. This is his newest addition for the Adidas Orketro. This is coming in with a white canvas upper. You got some light distressing going on there, some nice Sean Wotherspoon details, and you finish this joint off with a beautiful gum bottom. So I like the way this shoe looks. Matter of fact, I'm a fan of his first colorway for the Orketro, and I'm a huge fan of that blue pair that he teased on the gram. The sample that hasn't dropped yet. Those joints right there go crazy. So I'm a fan of this white pair. The only issue I have with these is I can't really see myself spending $160 on this pair of sneakers when I feel like New Balance does shoes like this so much better. But anyways, if you guys are on the lookout for these, the raffle is currently live. They will be drawing July 7th. Retail $160, and I gotta say, if they do ever decide to drop those blue joints, those may be a must cop. But in the meantime, I'll probably be passing on this white pair. So this next Nike leak, I gotta be honest, is very interesting, and I feel like it's a step in the right direction. So previously, Nike collaborator Ambush, they teased an upcoming Nike Air More Uptempo collab. This featured a cream and yellow color scheme, a very unique color, which I felt like was interesting. But then it turns out, based off this latest leak, they're gonna be doing a lot more than just slapping a fresh coat of paint on this classic Nike model. They're actually gonna be releasing the classic Nike silhouette in a low top version. And not only that, it looks like the first release will be the OG black colorway. And I have to be real with you guys, I'm digging this. Who would have thought that by making this slight change to this classic Nike model, it would do so much more for this silhouette? I feel like when it comes to these re-releases, sometimes they start to get redundant, especially when Nike brings these back so many times. So I feel like bringing these in with a lower cut is breathing some fresh air to this old retro model. And I have to say, I feel like these are cool. So I would love to know what you guys think about these. No set release date as of yet, but currently Ambushed has teased that they have something really big coming up with Nike soon. Now, as far as YEEZY updates goes, as we know, the YEEZY general, Ye himself, he's been spending a lot of time out in Japan, so much that it literally feels like bruh moved out there. So as we know, several past collaborators, whether it was in fashion or music, have been flying out to Japan during the time when Ye is out there. So it could only lead to fans speculating that something new and big is on the horizon. And as we know, YEEZY is generally at the forefront of fashion, particularly footwear. As we know, anything that Ye tends to rock on feet usually becomes a trend in some way or another, whether it was like the Ultra Boost back in like 2015, 2016, the Foam Runners in 2019, 2020, or even more recently, the Balenciaga Croc boots. Footwear that some people, may find obscure at first, quickly becomes a trend after this man rocks it. I can't deny that. That's a fact, y'all. So anyways, recently, he's been photographed wearing an interesting pair of like sock shoes. This particular pair, I believe you can find on Amazon for like $15 or so. So a very unique choice of footwear. And regardless, we're now starting to see fans buying these pairs as well. So of course, we have discovered that Ye recently filed a patent for a YEEZY sock shoe. He also expressed to paparazzi that his sock shoe would be on the way. So we're not sure if he's product testing for an upcoming YEEZY sock shoe, or maybe he's just rebelling against the sneaker industry that he made really popular as of lately, which has kind of shoved him out. So we're not sure what to expect, but it looks like Ye has now taken things to the next level as he was recently photographed completely barefoot. So I do not want this to become the next trend. I do not want to see you guys doing your fit pics fully dressed with your bare feet out. Nobody has a foot fetish for y'all's ugly looking crusty feet, so do not let this be a thing. First of all, bruh could have been just walking and maybe the sock shoes got wet and he had to take them off to dry or something. But all jokes aside, fans are waiting on the next big thing from YEEZY. So hopefully spending this time out in Japan, linking up with past collaborators in music and fashion will be something big. So as the whole world watches, fans are waiting for the next big thing from YEEZY. So Nike recently announced that they would be relaunching their Kobe line for 8/24 Mamba Day. So many great pairs for sneakerheads to look forward to, including the launch of the Kobe Protro 8 Triple White. You got the Protro 6 Reverse Grinch dropping for the holidays, as well as the Protro 4 Black University Gold. So many great pairs to look forward to, and all of those pairs are actually dropping this year. Now, recently, Footwear News, they put out an interesting piece on this topic where analysts stated that prior, to Kobe's untimely passing, Kobe's were readily available to buy on shelves. So although the Kobe line was always a success for Nike, they weren't selling out like more hype releases like from, let's say, Off-White or Travis Scott. They were just readily available. But then after his untimely passing, scalpers as well as collectors bought all of these up, in fear that we would never see other releases again. Of course, as you would expect, resale prices skyrocketed for these pairs, making them, unaccessible for your just average sneakerhead. And of course, in today's sneaker climate where if a shoe isn't selling out, it's considered a brick and nobody wants them. And Nike, they pay very close attention to the resale market. So it looks like analysts are forecasting that these upcoming Kobe releases will be limited. So it looks like Nike is going to keep the hype train rolling with these Kobe releases. It's sad that, unfortunately, there won't be enough pairs for everybody. But then again, this is the sneaker game in 2023. So this is the monster that we created is now the sneaker game that, we all love and enjoy. So it looks like these upcoming releases are going to be very limited. Hopefully, Nike will find some type of mix where they can drop, some hype pairs that are limited and then some more GR pairs that, fans and just the masses can enjoy. So that's all I got for you guys today. Salute to everybody for tuning in. If you haven't done so yet, be sure to drop a like on this video and let me know all of your feedback on the topics covered today. So salute to everybody. I'm JA. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and I'm out, y'all. Love.